Hello, I'm a midwife at an NHS hospital, and I would recommend hypnobirthing to anybody that's looking for basically a way to keep calm and to keep relaxed and to keep sort of in control and to really think about the decisions and the choices that they've got available to them.
Well, the first time I came across hypnobirthing, I was working on a labour ward and I saw one mum come in hypnobirthing. It just blew me away. It just made me realise there's another way to birth and have your baby, really. She was really calm, really relaxed, and really sort of went within herself and had a really easy birth. And I thought that's definitely the way to do it. Not just all this fear, tension, pain, really tensing up. She was just very calm and very still, actually, and I knew that she was just getting on with it and her body was just taking over and just doing it for her, really. She actually put her mind aside and she was just doing it. It was wonderful, and I thought, that's it, I've got to go and do the training and then help other mums to birth in that way.
And I found like my partner, at the beginning when I said that I was going to do hypnobirthing, he was a bit sort of, wow, he just thought it was a load of rubbish and that I was doing something that was costing, money and that wasn't going to actually be of any use. But he is now like a convert, and he would recommend doing hypnobirthing and having a home birth.
The first hypnobirth I saw, like many midwives, I didn't believe myself that the lady was gone. It was progressed as far as she wanted to, and I was fairly newly qualified as midwife, so I had to get a senior midwife in to say, I think she's doing really well, but could you just check this? And she was, and it was within an hour she'd gone from just walking in to birthing her baby, and then that's when I thought, oh, there's something in this.
I didn't have a very long labour. I think it was probably maybe 5 hours tops, but I wasn't really counting, because as a midwife I thought that I might be quite, I don't know, sort of on the counting of the contractions and everything, but I wasn't at all. And I think, that zone of being relaxed that you get into, I was in that zone for...
Also loving hypnobirthing, it just seems that the dads have a role to play, which is really, I think, sometimes they just don't know what they're doing, they sit there and that can be either they get a bit angry or they get a bit anxious or a bit nervous, leave the room, but it just seems that there's a real tight bond with any hypnobirthing labouring women and their partner, and that they can actually really help them all the way through rather than feel like they're a spare part in the room.
Blocking out the light from the living room window and helping me set up the pool and things. And he got in the pool with me and he was amazing. He held Arthur's head as he was coming out.
Just the whole preparation that hypnobirthing gives the women. They know what's coming next. They're not scared of it, so they don't fall down the cycle of the fear and the tension.
I really enjoyed it, and I actually felt really sad that it was all over, and for days after, weeks and months after, I still think about it, and I just can't wait to do it again.
Much more calm throughout, even if things weren't exactly as planned. And I think that's really, that empowerment they get from that is just absolutely amazing.
Absolutely. If they're making an informed decision, they stay in control. Their baby, their labour, their birth, they stay in control. And then if it does go down the route of the intervention, obviously we want healthy baby, healthy mum, and positive birth experience. With hypnobirthing, I have to say, all the mums and the couples that I've taught have had really positive experiences, no matter what the outcome has been.
As a midwife, I've seen lots of women in labour, and I think what hypnobirthing gives you is that belief and that confidence in your body's ability to be able to give birth naturally without any help, and that actually you're the one that knows best what's going on with you. And I think I'd recommend it to anybody, whatever sort of birth you choose to have, whether it's at home, whether it's an elective caesarean, whether it's going into hospital or a birth centre, whatever, because I think it's about listening to your own instincts, getting into sort of a really positive state of mind about having your baby.
The term hypnobirthing can put some people off, but hypnobirthing is just deep relaxation. That's all it is. Nothing much more to than that, is there?
No, and the basics of it go back to the basics of midwifery, giving the woman time to listen to her body, giving her the confidence to believe in herself that she can do it. It's not under a spell. It's nothing.
Nothing weird about it.
No,
There's
not at
nothing
all.
hippie or weird about it at all.